The first data pre-processing technique is data cleaning. Data in the real world is dirty. It consists of incorrect data because of the instrument may be faulty, because of human error, because of the computer error or transmission error. So incomplete data means it is having a lacking of certain attributes. For example, occupation is equal to null. Okay, so here the data is missing data. The data is not filled while filling the data because of the instrument may be faulty, or the data entry operator may think that this is not important. Then second is noisy, which contains the noise or errors. For example, salary is equal to -10. So this is an error. -10 is not the salary, it is in the minus. Then inconsistent, so containing a discrepancies in codes or names. For example, age is 42 and birth date is 3/7/2010. So if the birth date is in the 2010, how the age is 42? Okay, so that is the inconsistent data. Then intentional, some persons may not give the data, so in that case they may put January 1 as the everyone's birthday. Okay, so that is the intentional thing. Data is not always available. Many tuples have no recorded value for several attributes such as customer income in the sales data. So missing data may be because of the equipment malfunction or inconsistent with other recorded data and thus deleted. Data not entered due to the misunderstanding. There is something misunderstanding, that is why the data is not entered. Certain data may not be considered as important while filling the data into the table. Not register history or changes of the data. So missing data may be either equipment is malfunction, either the computer is not working properly, either the human or the human errors. Okay, so how we handle the missing data? So there are various techniques to handle the missing data. First is ignore the tuple. Means when the class label is missing while filling the data, if the column label is not there, then in that case we have to ignore the tuple. Then filling the missing value manually. Here we have to fill all the missing data manually, but it is very time consuming task. Then use a global constant to fill the missing values. So here all the missing values are replaced by the global constant. It may be a theta, it may be anything, but it is all the missing values are replaced by the global constant. Fourth is use the attribute mean to fill in the missing value. Here we have to calculate the mean value of that tuple and then fill that mean value in the missing value, or use the probable value to fill the missing value. Use the most probable value. For example, salary may be put as a 10,000 or 20,000. So we have to consider the most probable value and we have to put that probable value into the missing values. Okay, so next part will be explained in the next lecture.